Gears here. Now that the holidays are almost upon us, it's going to be a struggle to eat healthy. Trust me, I know. This morning we've got nutrition expert Kerry Clifford here to chat about the 5 superfoods that we should be eating this fall. Kerry, thanks for joining us. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, you got a fantastic layout here. You got some pumpkin stuff. You got a lot going on. Let's start with these pumpkins over here. But first, I want to get a look at it's a really interesting pumpkin right here. This
pumpkin.
Blue one. Yeah, it's the Usher pumpkin. You got a little bit of something going on over there. All right, well, let's start with the pumpkins here and what we're talking about.
Well, for sure. So a lot of these foods are in things, but oftentimes we're not getting the health benefits from them. So I want to start from scratch, see what we can add. Spaghetti squash is the first one here.
Spaghetti squash,
If you look at those 2 cups, one is regular pasta, about 200 calories and 40 grams of carbohydrate versus 40 calories and 10 grams of carbohydrate in the spaghetti squash.
Wow.
So it's a super nutritious thing to do halfsies with pasta or do all spaghetti squash. But really, my tip to you, without cutting your fingers, cutting them open, they're very hard, but you can poke it with a fork and microwave it for about 10 minutes and make it so you can cut into it.
So, okay, so you microwave it for how long, you said?
About 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Then you can pull it out.
Easier to
Easy
chop
to
up.
cut.
Great,
bake it up, and if you want to show everyone how you can make sure it's in spaghetti noodles, it's already like spaghetti.
Yeah, you see how it's just kind of like on the sides. It chisels into.
Throw on some pasta sauce, throw on some meatballs, you're good to go.
That's pretty cool. All right, this next one's going to be a hard sell for me. I'm not really a Beets guy, but maybe I could get turned on to it. What do we have right here?
They're very pretty, but they're good for you too, of course.
Yes,
I know they're kind of scary, but really what's great about Beets is the nitrates in them actually deliver more oxygen to both blood vessels and muscles that are exercising. So sports performance and blood pressure are really the key health benefits there. And if you want to add it in different ways, we roasted them and threw them on a salad. You can get beet juice at Fresh Time, which is actually on sale this week, or spiralized. Throw them in any way you can. They're great.
Okay, so we did the squash, which I've mistaken for pumpkins. These are actually pumpkins right here.
This is actually pumpkin. They're all in the same family. They all grow on the ground in the fall, so you're good there. So really, the pumpkin spice things, really not getting you the health benefits a lot of times.
Yeah, people get excited about it, but you see the calories in that stuff.
They do. Yeah. So if you want to get the health benefits from pumpkin, and I recommend you do, because pumpkin has just that half cup has 200% of your vitamin A for the day. It really is rich in antioxidants. So you could roast a little sugar pumpkin. Not sure if anyone has time for that. So if you want to grab a can of pumpkin puree, flip it over, and the only ingredient should be pureed pumpkin.
Okay. And that's the healthy option.
Yeah,
healthier
exactly.
Option.
So what we did here is we added it to things we're already consuming. Some vanilla yogurt, Greek yogurt in the morning, or even adding it to hummus with some pretzels. Super great.
So rather than saying, hey, I'm going to go for the pumpkin spice stuff, because Kerry says it has pumpkin, that's not the decision to make. It's to go with the canned pumpkin.
Exactly.
That only says puree on the back.
Yes, not pumpkin pie mix. Shouldn't be sweet.
Fantastic. All right. Now, this one is one of my favorites, Brussels sprouts. And I love that it's a superfood.
Well, Americans, this is their least favorite vegetable. And it's a
crazy.
personal favorite.
Yeah, I happen to love it. We got something in common here, Kerry.
Yes. So it's part of the cruciferous vegetable family, packed with fiber, vitamin K, all these good things. Really, they don't have to be mushy like your mom may have made them when you were a child. Yeah. My mom did not. I love my mom. But really, if you roast them in the oven, just like we did here, they're a great side with, a piece of meat and some veggies.
Yeah, absolutely. They're a fall mainstay. Gotta have some apples.
Yes, they are your fast food. So really, the doctor was right, apple a day. But really, take these with you. Leave a bag at your desk. They're excellent snacks that you can have any time of day.
I got to say, Kerry, I'm really impressed. You went to the Cubs game, which means you're out late. You're in here sharp. You look fantastic. You're giving us fantastic information.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you very much for being here.
Have a great
Fresh Time has locations throughout the Chicagoland area. Check out FreshTime.com for your nearest location and get all this glorious stuff here we have on display.